Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20 and welcome to episode 159 of Direwolf20's Let's Play series. That's a long series, holy cow. Last episode we used our goo elimination field generator to fight back against the goo. So I turned it off because it looks like the goo is all gone. Still not entirely sure why some of these chunks got eaten up. I'm guessing something in the pack here was conflicting because, you know, and speaking out of roleplay for a minute, the goo mod is not supposed to destroy any blocks. It should always return the block that it ate, so something somewhere along the line got corrupted. It's very weird the way it got corrupted, though, because it's very staggered. So something strange happened. I'm not sure what. I'll have to look into it. I'll have to export my world and bring it into a development environment and try to understand in what way, shape, or form this whole thing got weirded out. Because it shouldn't. It should 100% should have returned everything. What's weird is it's definitely along chunk boundaries, but also like back here we can see that there's some things that are not within chunk boundaries. But like some things got wrecked and some things didn't. So I don't know. I'm assuming there were a couple crashes that occurred. So I'm assuming at some point the game crashed without saving changes to the chunks in the right way. And as a result of that, my suspicion is that the crashes are what caused the problem. Like it didn't record what it was supposed to record because it crashed. Anyway, it's all good. And we're now back trying to recover from this devastating blow. We can even see that some areas over here got a little bit wonky. Like they didn't properly get returned to us. So, oh well, what are you going to do? The good news is that pretty much everything in my base is relatively safe. We did have some nice protections against the goo, and that ensured that our power here had no issues whatsoever. You can see we're outputting plenty of energy, and we should be importing more energy than we should be inputting. That's not right. Why are we inputting 0? Shouldn't my nuclear... Didn't I have the fusion reactor pretty much set up? The mechanism fusion reactor runs off water. So it should be constantly producing power, right? Oh no. The Enderman deposited some of the green goo over here. Look, there's even radiation going on in the chunk. If you check it out, luckily I'm wearing my mecha suit, but if I were to remove that, I think I'd be in a lot of trouble if I removed my mecha suit here. But it looks like the goo has completely consumed the whole area here. I mean, what are the chances that this stuff will come back if I zap it? I mean, yeah, that's, you know, okay. That's pretty cool. All right, yeah. This zapper's doing a good old job. I mean, it sounds nasty around here. I guess it's somehow, do you think it's spread? No, it shouldn't have spread through the portal. Right? It shouldn't have. Can you reactivate for me? Okay, cool. Well, that's good news at least. Yeah, the whole nuclear stuff here totally got consumed in a bad way. Bad news bears. Oh, look, it's still reconsuming. Yeah, bad goo. Yeah, this is my whole steam dude, right? Oh, look at that. It's all eaten on the inside too. The goo got inside this stuff. Not a great situation to be in for sure. I'm gonna have to figure out a good way to de-gooify this stuff. Alright, well that's at least properly recombobulating-ish. I'm gonna have to find a good way to clean up the inside of that. I bet a goo bomb should work. Let's get one of those. The goonades, yeah. Let's get a couple of these. Luckily, they're relatively not expensive, but yeah, they are not ideal. Worst case, we could always we could do the GNT stuff. Ugh, it's such a mess. Such a mess out here. Yeah. That seems to be doing a nice job. All right, cool. It's a decent area of effect. It's not huge, but it gets the job done, right? Boom. Boom. Hey, look, it's back up and running. Cool. All right, let's melt all this stuff here. Get the goo melted off this thing. We may have to re-trigger... Oh, no, no, no. He seems okay, actually. Is his heat still good? He looks like he's okay. All right, that's good news. That's good news. All right, now as long as the goo decides to behave itself... Oh, no, it's definitely not. We're going to need some protections here. Is it me or is the goo spreading faster than it did in the past? I feel like things are getting much worse, a lot quicker. That's not a good situation at all to see. Look how fast this stuff is spreading now. It's spreading a lot quicker, actually. It feels like to me. Unless I'm crazy. Let's do this. Am I crazy or is it super spreading? Oh yeah, no, it's 100% going crazy. Look how fast it's moving. Definitely not good. Alright guys, so I hung out here for a few more minutes, kind of, you know, scoping out the goo spreading situation. And to me, it 100% seems to be worse, right? Like, definitely faster. Now, what we did do is turn off the goo elimination field generator back there at our main base. So my thoughts are this. What if I went back and turned it on? Should be pretty simple. Hopefully we've got enough power stored to keep things running. Ooh, hold on. Something just occurred to me. I'm wondering if the Endermen attacked my nuclear reactor, would they be the type of monsters to attack my colony? There's no way that those Endermen would attack my colony, would they? I can't imagine that would have happened. No, they totally gooed up my whole colony. Look at this. This is not cool. No, Enderman. That is exceedingly uncool. Look at this giant mess. That is exceedingly awful. What kind of monsters are we dealing with here? What are we talking about? The entire colony is gooed up. That is super uncool. And look at it spreading. I mean, at least it's only the green goo that they use. That only, you know, it doesn't spread through the air at least. But holy cow, this place is a giant mess. Hello, village. My colony is completely wrecked. Well, the good news is there's no chunk corruption here, at least. The bad news is, look how much quicker it's spreading. Oh my goodness, it's so much faster now. I don't know how or why that is the case, but it is bad news. Alright, we gotta use this goo elimination field gen thing. So let's teleport back home. What do we got here? We've got the goo elimination field generator ready to roll. We can plop this guy down and easily activate him, and that'll shut down and dismantle all the goo, right? It'll like de-gooify it. Let's head out to our colony. I want to make sure that wherever I place this, the goo elimination field generator itself won't get consumed. So let's place it. It looks like it's having trouble eating this waystone, so I'm going to place it on top of the waystone. Hook it up to power. Look at that, limit off. All right, active, true. And then let's see if it'll start de-gooifying this goo. It is. Look, the goo is melting. That is what's up. All right, that's cool. That's cool. I mean, it's slow. It's slowly melting, but we're getting there, right? Now, before this goes too crazy, I want to set this to false for a minute, and we can see he's no longer... Oh, look at how much faster. Oh, it's just... It takes a while to de-gooify, doesn't it? Oh, my goodness. How much power do you think we've got? I know we had, like, close to 1 trillion in here, right? So if I were to come over to here and check this out... What? A wither? Where's there a wither? What is this? What is this guy doing here? A wither? The Enderman snuck a command block in there? How did an Enderman place a command block? No, bad wither. Bad. Bad, bad. That is not cool. Well, now we have a big problem. Now we have a gigantic problem. That's not cool at all. Is that more goo spreading? There is more goo spreading. Oh my goodness, look how much faster it is. Holy cow, look how much faster that goo spread is. That is not cool. Alright, we're gonna have to figure something out. Let's see, is this area safe? It seems to be. Uh-oh. A Naga? What? 2 Nagas? That's not at all. Is there more goo spreading over here, you guys think? Alright, so this place is pretty... This goo is back. But look at that giant... Look at the giant mound of stuff coming out at me. And Nagas are happening too? Super not cool. What? Hydras. Dude, the Twilight Forest mobs are all here too? Not a good time. I got a bunch of junk flying around. I think the Endermen have been playing with command blocks. Not good at all. I'm not going to be able to survive this if I don't have power, because that goo is going to spread. Look how much faster it's spreading. Holy cow. It's just spreading so darn fast. I need to take care of these monsters first. Dude. Twilight Forest mobs everywhere. A wither blowing up. They planted a wither underneath my main capacitor, and now I can't have enough power for the stuff. Holy cow. Oh my goodness, that's a mess. Oh my goodness, that is a mess. Quick, clean up all this junk. Oh no. Now our whole AE... Oh, dude, our refined storage system is shut down. Where do we go? Where do we go? What do we do? Quick, to the colony? I'm gonna take you with me, buddy. But I need to make sure that I've got the goo elimination field gen stuff with me. Minus all this. Okay, teleporting back home. We're gonna need to make sure... How much power do you think we've got in reserve here? None. That is the answer. We literally have no power left. Alright, I need it at least to be daytime. So I can see what's happening here. Holy cow, this is a giant mess. I think the Naga's the bigger threat right now. Because the Naga's definitely, like, chewing up my base, which is not ideal. I need to stop this thing from existing immediately. Yeah, I'm just spam clicking it. I'm panicking! Look at this whole mess! I don't know where the other Naga is, but it's not a good place to be. Man, this Hydra. He takes, like, no damage, dude. Look at him. Even with this ridiculous sword I've given him. Shutting down, killing Hydra, come on! If we at least get rid of these boss mobs, we'll have a chance, a small chance, to hopefully survive this situation. Then my base will be relatively intact. You know what I think? Yeah, look at this giant mess. Holy cow, where's the other Naga? Where is he, even? Anybody see him? Oh no, look at the goo. It's spreading so fast. And I've got a real big concern here, and that would be this guy. Yes, he's completely out of energy. What do I have? What do I have that can potentially save me from this situation? There's gotta be something. I'm trying to think, do I literally have any other power systems in place? Let's go to the nuclear area. We're gonna need to throw this junk somewhere. And away... we go. Look at all this junk flying into my inventory. Look at it all. Induction casings. Some cells. There's still a Hydra nearby somewhere. This thing is shut down. That means I might have to fly out to my nuclear area by hand. Holy cow, look at that. Look how massive that goo structure is. I don't know where that thing was hiding. But if we were to... How can we shut this down? I'm trying to think. What I need is a goo protection field. Right? Okay, I can do this. I can do this. There's a way. There's a way. Where there's a will, there's a way. And I've got a well. Alright, so I'm going to take... What is going on? What is breaking all this stuff? Is the Naga here? What in the world? Alright, there's a bunch of junk in my inventory. Let's clean it all up. I don't even know what half this stuff is all about. Entity detectors, anti-goo field generator. Yes, that's what I need. What else do I have on me at the moment? This stuff is getting dangerously close to my base. Alright, we're gonna have to do some work over here. But if I can... Luckily I made these before my whole system shut down. But if I can be quick enough with it, we're gonna have to be exceedingly lucky. Right? And then we put you there, and I want you to connect up, but I want you to be on the generator's network. How's that sound? Hopefully doable. If we're just a little bit lucky here, we can protect our nuclear reactor, and then we can protect our base. Protect the nuclear reactor, protect the world. We can do it, folks. It's doable. We just need to be a little bit lucky. Look at it spread! Oh my goodness, it's so fast. Alright, so that seems like it did a good enough job. Do you still have your range, pretty much? Active true. Alright, now I just need you... I need you to behave yourself. I need more of that GNT, but I can't access it with the whole system shut down. Kind of panicking here, and as a result, I'm like burning through... Oh, hold on, we got it up and running. Okay, tell me that you're protecting. Active true, render true. Yeah, you need to be a bigger area of effect. Something big enough. Come on, buddy. I think we might have it. We might have it. Are you good? All right, cool. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Hold on. We're good. All right. So we've got our stuff here. Rendering and active true. So he should no longer allow goo spread within this area of effect, right? Especially focusing on this whole setup. All right. So we're able to get our fusion reactor here is up and running. So we're keeping this good. The goo's all melted. The fusion reactor is keeping things nice and stable. As a matter of fact, it looks like we have a net gain of power, which is good news. Which means if we pop back home now... Holy cow, that Naga's still here somewhere. I don't even know where. I'm going to connect you to the generator's network. Render true, active true. Alright, looks like we're just in time. Holy cow, we are literally just in time. We are literally just in time. This thing might be just running out of power. Alright. But I don't even know how one would protect oneself. Because this is just the fastest spreading goo I've ever seen. Holy cow. Look at it just overtaking me here. It's going to spread something fierce. Is this all the maxed out stuff? Yeah, it is. And at least clear out what I can. We know it's all going to recoup itself. My concern, though, here's my problem. My goo elimination field generator? Look, even my battery's not working. Yeah, bad news all around. Yeah, my flux capacitor is out. You, sir, ultimate energy cube. I'm gonna need some power in here. Let's make sure that your side configured. Just input on all the sides that you wouldn't normally input on. And you connect into the generator's network. So you're getting a bit of power. That's cool. All right, good deal. Which means you can charge this guy up, right? Awesome. Which means at least my goo zapper will continue to work. We are literally on the boundaries of having no power whatsoever. But luckily, it looks like we may have something to shoot for here. We're gonna need a flux plug. Do you think there's still a flux plug down at my big multi-dude? Because if we can use the battery thing that's there, is this a plug? It is. If we can get this plug such that the sidedness is the top can be output, awesome. Awesome. And that should bring things back online. Perfect. That's what I want to see. All right, I've got a refined storage system back up and running. Barely. Look at this goo spread. Oh my goodness, it's horrifying. It's going to overtake me any minute now. But the problem is, we know it takes 10 million RF to run the anti-goo elimination field thing, right? And that's, I don't even know where it went. Where did I put it? It's still out by my Dire colony, isn't it? No, I took it back. What did I do with it? Where did I put the anti-goo field gen? Did I put it in the gold chest? Goo elimination field generator. What did I do with it? Did it get eaten by goo somewhere? What did I do with it? I brought it downstairs. Can this thing be re-enabled again? He should be activatable. Nice. Alright, cool. So yeah, look, this stuff isn't spreading, which is good. This thing's doing its job, right? So the only thing we're doing here is making sure that this thing can run. But what do we do with our goo elimination field gen? I don't know, but maybe I can make another one? Can you tell I'm a little bit freaked out? It's totally doable, but the problem is, and this is the real problem, I can hook this up, disable the limit on him. Look, he's not even getting power at this point. Output blue. I think we've hit a threshold. Yeah, there's no way we're going to transfer enough power. What if we put you on the generators network? You got enough power, but are you going to be able to stay active? Maybe? Is it working? Seems like it. No, look, we're draining power. And then look. Active, false. And is it? Yes, the goo is rebuilding. So we can turn it on, but as soon as it runs out of power, it automatically turns itself off. And that is a bad time right there. Well, I don't know what to tell you guys, but this goo is completely encapsulating my base, and I can't think of a solution right now. I mean, our power generation is not enough to make... I mean, we have a pretty powerful reactor up and running right now, but it's not enough to do this much power. And even if it was, like, even if we could rebuild our induction dude down here, we'd be in... I don't know what to say. We might be in trouble. It's spreading so fast, too. I really need to think for a minute. Is there anything I can do? I found the Naga swimming around in my goo over here, which ain't good. Oh, great. It's encapsulating this whole area. Well, that's cool. My little Gurzap, he was zapping. And then he got over... Oh, no, he's still there. He didn't get eaten yet. He didn't get eaten yet, but he's going to be real soon. Oh, there he goes. Now he's done for. He just got consumed. No more goo zapper turret for me. Dude, that's not good. in moments, our base is going to be completely overrun. It's about to be. How resilient do we think? Like, are you gonna create power forever? I feel like you are, right? You should be. No, because doesn't he get... Yeah, we might be in trouble. I don't know, we might be okay? I'm trying to decide, because he gets tritium and deuterium, which we're producing back at our base. Oh, we have a bit of a problem. Don't you guys need View of the Sky to work? Hello, Wilden Stalker. Looks like our mob spawn protection is no longer in place. Yeah, doesn't this need solar power to work? So eventually we're going to run out of tritium here, aren't we? I believe that to be the case. Without a View of the Sky, we might be in some serious troubles. Deuterium will be fine. Yeah, guys, I'm watching my solar neutron activators, and it's not good news. It's bad news. Because they no longer have a View of the Sky, we are technically unable to produce tritium. And as soon as these tritium reserves deteriorate, we're going to run out of power. And then when we run out of power, that's it. And I mean, I might be able to fight my way up, but I'm thinking that we might be in a lot of trouble here. Because this stuff is going up really high right now. Just curious, like, holy cow, look at this. Oh my goodness. There's no way I'm going to be able to keep that protected. Look how high it goes up. There's just no way. There's no way I'm going to be able to protect myself from that. It's completely encompassing my base at this moment, and it's about to eat up my windmill. Poor windmill. I feel bad for you. Yeah, my base is about to completely be encapsulated here. The windmill's about to be destroyed. How's my tritium reserves doing? This guy's almost empty. That's not great. I think we have one more right here. Yep. And then once that reserve is empty, it's going to clear out all these, and then it's going to clear out this chemical tank, and then this guy. It's just a matter of time, folks. It's just a matter of time. I think I'm going to remove you. Because I think we're going to be in trouble here shortly. Are you going to be able to... Oh, rats are suffocating. That's not a good sign. How much power are you using? 132,000 RF a tick? I think you can only do 50-something thousand. Yeah. I think we shut this guy down, right? I mean, I can't think of anything else to do. There's no way we're going to keep this up and running. Just no way. You're probably going to run out of tritium at some point. Is that right? Yeah, you probably have a little bit left in you, but not an ideal amount, that's for sure. I'm just gonna hurry this along because I just don't see any other option. So as the fuel runs out, I'm hearing bad things. Power's gonna drain. He's gonna have some residual heat for a bit, I imagine. But that's gonna slowly dissipate. Yep, 100% dissipating. And then our steam's gonna run out. And then our buffer of power is gonna run out. All the numbers are slowly falling. Alright, all our backstuffing of steam has vanished. Our power is starting to drop now. There's nothing left but to wait for the inevitable end. I activated my goo elimination field generator just to burn through the last of our power. That's going to be it, folks. The goo is closing in now. Well, guys, I don't think there's much else we can do. It's wrapping up point for the series. The Endermen have won this time, but I won't forget this. I was trying to be peaceful with them. I left them alone for a long time. And they decided to bring the fight back to the Dire. Very, very uncool. You still got a little bit of energy left in you. So you're somewhat doing okay. But you might be running out again. Oh, your activity went off. Oh, that's why. Can I turn you back on? No, you're just going to run out of power again. See, when they run out of power, they switch off and they won't turn back on automatically. It's closing in. It's the end. Well, everyone, this is Direwolf20 signing off on the final episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. It was a long-running series, but in the end, the Enderman got us. There's not much we can do. Looks like it's speeding up again. I think we're doomed. Well, guys, this is Direwolf20 signing off. Hope you guys enjoyed the Let's Play series. It is wrapped up for now. This is the official end. Definitely really hope you guys enjoyed it. It was the longest running series by far. Definitely had a lot of fun. There will be another Minecraft series starting in just a day or two. So don't worry about that. Minecraft will stay. Well, guys, I think we're fine. Storage doesn't like getting eaten by goo, and frequently as the goo is enclosing on my base, I'm crashing here and there. So we're going to wrap up the series right from the title screen, just like we started off. So for now, Direwolf20 signing off. Hope you enjoyed it, and take it easy.